they're walking right through people buying sex from other individuals.
The principal of McDaniel High School, located right off 82nd Street in Northeast Portland, is alerting the community about what he says is a rise in human trafficking victims roaming near campus. A Portland police detective telling K2 it's people from all walks of life being trafficked. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for K2 News at 11 tonight. I'm Deborah Knapp. Concerned members of the community holding signs today outside of the high school, hoping to make people more aware about an increase of what they call human slavery. K2's Thunvi Verma is outside McDaniel High School, and you spoke to students on and off camera about the problem. What did they tell you, Thunvi?
Yeah, Deb, I spoke to teens right here at McDaniel High, and they tell us they've been approached with what appears to be human trafficking victims. And they say they want human trafficking to end just as much as adults do. Amid scorching heat Tuesday afternoon, these community members rallied around McDaniel High School, holding signs that said things like, "Our kids are not for sale." They're talking about human trafficking right here off of Northeast 82nd.
With the I-5 corridor here, running up and down the coast, it's heavy.
An 18-year-old student at McDaniel High School tells us it's a problem that's impacted him.
Basically, yeah, a lot of them, they'll be at like the hotels and just like wave at cars, all sorts of things, and people will like stop and, you know, just give them all attention and everything.
Have they ever waved at your car?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, they will. Or if I'm in the car with like my girlfriend or something, then yeah, they'll wave at the car, even then.
These sorts of incidents are a cause for concern for the school principal.
I'd say since August, we've seen a pretty sharp increase in trafficking. The Portland Police, and specifically the Human Trafficking Division, have been great partners, very communicative with us. But I also know that they're stretched very thin and they don't have the resources that they need.
We reached out to PPB about this, and they tell us they have been and are committed to addressing the issue. They tell us since June, they've arrested or cited 47 people for commercial sexual solicitation and or unlawful prostitution procurement activities.
Our goal is to combat that effectively and with victim-centered trauma approaches as much as possible.
That's Detective Tim Larson with PPB. He says many of the girls out on these streets aren't out here because they want to be.
So if they have to suffer out here, I'd be happy to come out and suffer out here just so people are made aware of what's going on out here.
And PPB wants us to tell you that if you suspect someone's a victim of human trafficking, contact law enforcement, and you can go to our website at k2.com to find out a list of resources as well. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Thunvi Verma, K2 News.
Thunvi, thank you.